Hey guys, it's December 29th. We got a warm, I looked on the thermometer a while ago, it's about 70 degrees. Warm day, it's been super cold. If you're in Kentucky, we had below zero temperatures just a week ago and snow on the ground. But yesterday it was warm, bees got out, pooped all over everything, and today they're all out. Did a OA treatment this morning, oxalic acid treatment on all of them, and just want to get an idea and do a video of what to kind of look for in the wintertime, and just kind of check them a little bit. I'm a little bit worried about some of them having enough feed, but I'm going to do some heft weight, check some heft weights, and I'm going to kind of go, I got too many to, got a bee after me. I got too many to do sugar blocks on all of them, because I do the cooked sugar blocks. So we're just going to check them, do half weights. Any of them that's light, we'll put some sugar blocks. I got a pan going in the garage now, and we'll check, see if they need anything, and then go from there. So hang on, and we'll get in a few hives, see what they look like. I think I'm going to wear gloves today. They're it's winter time, so they're not quite as cooperative as they are in the spring. So I'm going to be all suited up going in here this time. If it's springtime, I wouldn't worry about it. All right, first thing I'm going to do is check the heft weight on this hive. And it feels good and heavy, so I'm not worried too much about feed on it. All right, I got room for candy. I had candy on here and I've ate it all. So there's a good number of bees there you can see on the top. They got a little bit of candy left. They kind of pooped on it. So we'll take it out. And that's as far as we're going to go on that hive. Looks good. I can and may put some more sugar on it. We'll see how it goes. See how many lightnings we got. This is not like. Okay, that one's good and heavy. Ooh, they're all at the top. Lots of bees, and they're good and heavy. I feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna shake him off this inner cover so I don't smash him. Alright, this is a hive and a half. It's got a super on top. I don't like to do that, but sometimes this works out that way. A few dead bees on the top. They're still eating some sugar block. And they're a little bit light, so I want to keep some sugar on them probably. Move that over there more where the cluster is. So this will be one I want to add some, add a little bit of food to. Next one's pretty heavy. It's a little bit lighter than I would expect, maybe. Still got a little bit of sugar on. Oh, I still got a strip in there too. I'll take it out. We might add a little more sugar to that one too. Feed that one a little bit. There's nothing more disheartening going into spring than to just have a hive starve to death, and it does happen. So it doesn't hurt to have a little extra sugar. I just have to make some up. All right, this one's fairly heavy for its size. It was heavy on 10.7. They still got some sugar block. And this next one here is really heavy. Got some really good weight to it. They look pretty good. Got some honey. A little more sugar left on there. This one here, medium ton of bees. Yeah, they're kind of light. Medium is the weight. When I was checking them for weight, I marked them light, medium, and heavy. So they've got a lot of bees and they need some sugar. That sugar up there where they can reach it a little better. So we got 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one to add some sugar to. There's one down here, I'll show you. There's one down here is a dead out. It was one I was kind of nursing a little bit. I say I don't nurse them, but I kind of do sometimes. We'll go down to it and then we'll stop. This one feels like just monkeying around with it. It is a little light. They went through below zero, I think it down to -5, -8, something like that. Below zero temperatures, and I just keep ventilation on them. Bees do not heat the box, they heat the cluster. So they just can't get wet, and their ventilation keeps them from getting wet. I know a lot of people do things different, but I keep ventilation in the form of a extremely complicated stick to give them a little air. But they made it with that air, and they made it with the screen bottom boards. All my hives have screen bottom boards on it, so they heat the cluster. As long as they don't have wind blowing directly on them and water dripping on them, they do okay. So that one's good. It don't hurt. A lot of people say too that don't break the propolis seal in the wintertime. That's a bunch of baloney. Because they need to, they need ventilation. So breaking that propolis seal gives them ventilation. And if they was heating the box and they had it sealed up, like that, it would be a problem to break that seal. But they're not heating the box, they heat the cluster. So it doesn't hurt to open the box up. Matter of fact, if you don't open the box up, you're going to end up with some dead hives in the springtime. You got to check them and see how they're doing. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, that's my OA that went in there. It kind of poured out on. Break it off a little bit. I think I had that one tilted a little much. This one's pretty light too, so they're gonna need a little food. One of these is a dead out. I'm not sure which one. What? I don't know. They all got bees coming and going. Maybe they're not dead as I thought. Okay, this one still got sugar. It's light though. They have ate some honey, and they're eating honey today. They're coming out pooping and they're flying, but they're burning their food off. They got to eat when they fly like this. I would rather it be cold. I'd like for them to get out where they can poop and do their business, but I'd rather for it to be cold where they don't burn so much energy because they eat more food that way. So just got a rock propping it up. All kind of bees in that one too. And they're heavy, so that's good. Rock making there. This one found them. I think this is the one I thought was a dead out. We found a marked stubby queen. I thought they might go ahead and make it. But I don't think they did. I think they're probably getting robbed out. Yeah, there's no bees in there. The other bees are just coming in robbing it. We're going to take their sugar and we're going to put it on another hive. Check one more. This one's really heavy, got a lot of bees. Ton of bees. Look at all them bees. They're doing really good. All right, we're gonna stop there. Got some other stuff to do. I know now I need to make some sugar patties to go on here. So we're gonna do that. Like I said, it's 70 degrees today, so I got some other stuff I got to do with it being this warm. So I'm gonna do that, get the sugar patties going while I'm doing some other stuff, and then I'll come back here and check the rest of them, and then add some food on the light ones. I'm gonna let the heavy ones go. I think they'll be okay. We'll go from there. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a like and subscription. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video.